Jack Reaper here, episode 57 of Horizon Zero Dawn. So let's go. It's been a while since I've been able to save, actually, to be quite honest with you. It's pushing on for time. I've been up here playing for quite a while.
An army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with the climbing path either.
You go down, spend some time with my little one, man.
Walk down.
Okay. Rappel down, that's back to where I was. But I can't climb up that. Here maybe? No. There we go. Perfect. There. And round. Here we go. Pair of ladders. It's better. Right, okay, let's go.
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years. For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death, your birth. The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years. And we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door. You were the one born to do this, not me.
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
Right, okay. I think it just saved in the bottom corner there, so... Hey, big man! You alright, mate? Right, guys, I think it just saved in the bottom corner. I'm going to hope from when I come back. Alright, see you soon. Alright, guys, our journey continues.
Identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed.
Right then, let's do it. Let's keep going. Got side entrance, anything down here of note? Shards and spring water and wood. Oh, that health potion can be taken as well. Oh, well done, what's this?
Logging arrivals. Shan Margot.
Welcome to Frozen Hell. Population 10.
Mind your
11
footing.
counting Gaia.
Don't count your chicken embryos before they're incubated, hon. She's still firing up. Be a while before you eat that omelet.
I'm vegan, Travis. You'd think we'd worked in the same secret base long enough for you to notice.
We weren't scheduled to shack up here for another 3 weeks. You realize I just lost 350 kilos of pre-code smut comics in transit.
Wait, actual physical media? Why didn't you have it digitized?
Can't beat the feel of physical media on your fingers. And here we ain't gonna be touching a whole lot else. Figured I was gonna pass the time archiving them. What about you?
Me? Work, I guess. My task queue stretches out for like 3 years. There's a lot of sharp edges to round off. After that, I hadn't really thought about it.
It's a big old place, this one. So we can go.
Guess that's my way across.
No, nothing. Just a light. Oof. Let's do it.
It's, held like this for 19 years, right?
Well,
Don't answer. Glad that's over.
Not really talking. I'm just taking in all the scenery. Oof. Okay. Okay. Let's get up. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Sorry, I have a bit of a bubble in my throat.
This must have been where they lived. What's left of it.
Alright.
This was all enclosed by rock and metal.
Well, something to have a look at over there. I hope it's not text. I hope it's... Yeah, it is.
Evacuation happens so fast. No time to think things through. No time for goodbyes. There were lines in the medical ward. I told Tom Pake I'd be with him when he went under. But there was one last shipment of Paradis-Sadie zygotes I could get processed if I rushed. I'm still angry at him for forcing me to choose. Angry at myself for... Well, he died alone. And I didn't get the bloody birds of paradise saved either. All the time left in the world now to think.
Elizabeth's room. I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Right, okay. Sneak our way through here. We're going to be able to climb up. Yeah, okay.
Elizabeth. What is this?
Activate, let's do it.
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So, happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
So by the looks of things,
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobeck. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
so before I activate this, okay, we can talk to him as well. The kids, the ones that were acting like children when they got older, then we're all stood round here. Now, I'm not sure. For me, I think that they were all the clones of them, set to go out and repopulate the town, the world. Because obviously they were acting a lot more mature than them kids were around, but they had the same clothes on and everything, you know? Right, okay, let's see what we've got to say.
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
Not in the way you mean. You just don't get it. Stop acting like a
You
machine.
think she was better because she was smart. Because she designed Zero Dawn, but you missed the point. What made her great was that she was willing to sacrifice herself. For others. For everyone who would come later.
No. She couldn't let her creation fail. You're confusing will for sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
Right, okay, let's do this. Right, let's...
You'd hate it, Liz, but I wrote you a eulogy. I had to try to express all your children. After all Apollo has taught them, they'll think they know everything. But they have to understand what you did for them. How you loved the whole world so much. With an intensity that was dazzling. Bruising. And in the end, it killed you, or you died for it. Different perspectives. No one could keep up with you, live up to you. I don't know, maybe if I hadn't taken that postdoc in Joburg. I'm glad you shut down the Lightkeeper protocol in the end. I don't think I could have taken seeing another one of you. I mean, Elizabeth Sobek. There's only one. I miss you.
There's another section at the back of the crater.
Yeah, there is right over there.
The blast.
Because it was armored, you found the control room.
I'm on my way.
Right, okay. Which way do we go to get over? Whoa, shite! Straight off the edge, not looking where I was going. I don't know how far this back it's going to take me now, though. Fuck. I hope it's not too far. I hope it's auto-saved at some point. Maybe even after we've had that little conversation with him when we found that little bit across the side of the crater. Can we hope? Can we hope? Why is this loading bar not going up at all? Alright, okay. Yeah, we can hope. Fucking hell. Right, let's do this. Oh, okay. Up here, yeah. And over, I think there's going to be some kind. Oh, let's see, is that an audio or. It is.
I've been taking a hard look at the project. In the end, it's simple. It's clean, it's clear. Erasure. Addition. By. Subtraction. I can make a better list. With a single stroke. Make it all go away.
I really don't like the direction this is going.
Continue.
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the Alphas were in there.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance? Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the set system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
A sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice, it's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard! Millennia of culture!
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Cutting atmosphere.
Shit. So he just killed everyone.
This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the sun ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. Hope.
Right, okay, let's get around there. Let's see what it's got to say here. Jesus.
The master override. It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
Oh, right, and this is going to be some kind of battle. I do wish I had more health in them green pluses at the bottom. But, here we go. Oh, I can just walk down the steps. I'm thinking, how do I jump all the way over there? And then it's the jump down.
Try not to fall to your death. The master override doesn't override gravity.
Right, okay. Where's my marker? It's up there, isn't it? Yep, out. Right. Okay. I'm confused. I'm confused. Confused. Yeah, it's up there where I just was. Eh? That's the way back down. I've got to get up there. I'm only making it up to that. Is there another way up this? Up this way, maybe? Must be able to get up there somehow. Can't go up there. Oh, yeah, hold on here. There we go. Can't see for looking. That's the one up there. Right, perfect. Let's go. Let's go kill Hades. I bet you, oh, this is going to be some kind of battle, this, I bet you.